Good day and welcome to Motorose Music. I am Jeff Thiel, the host of the channel, and I've got an unboxing here today. This is a GearIT, a GearIT, I don't know. It's, on the box it's G-E-A-R-I-T, GearIT. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. They make up these damn names. I swear to God, they're running out of good names, so they just make stuff up. I had one, the Fojo. Perhaps that's a name of somebody. I don't know. They're all weird. So, anyways, got this from Amazon. Probably outside of the return it. So I am stuck with this, whether it's good or not. Let's find out if it's good. Here we go. Take off the box. All right, this is one of those where I had a, it had a kit. Oh, a pack of strings. I'm sure they're junk. Here's a card. There you go, folks. GearIT doesn't buy reviews. And there's the strings. I think these are 9 through, well, it doesn't say actually. Probably 9 through 42, possibly a 10 through 46. There's another one of these cables. This ought to sound really good. Nah, it's crap. I was saying, it looked kind of good through the plastic. It's crap. And this is great. A strap. Oh my goodness. I've seen better straps on suitcases here, folks. It's pretty thin, but what do you expect? This is the important thing. Oh, I forgot it comes with a little gig bag, and let me take this out. I don't bump that. Let's get this out of the way. And now I can tell you right now, I have gotten some good gig bags, especially from Monoprice. And there's a couple others that I've reviewed. Fojo was one that had really nice gig bags. One I got from Monoprice was ridiculous. I couldn't believe how thick and dense the padding was on that. This is the opposite of that. This is a dust cloth. All right, it's got a little padding. I won't say total dust cloth. It has a nice little pouch here. It's got this, pouch up here. Oh, good Lord, that was open. How far does this go down? Yeah, it's like that big. You can see over here. It's got a nice handle here. It's got some padding on it. And, all right, so now to figure out what type of guitar it was. Yes, it's a Thinline Tele copy, lack of a better word. What I like about this, and this is the Sunburst version, is it's a humbucker in the bridge that's splittable and a P90 in the neck. That sounded really cool to me. God, it's got a lot of fingerprints on it. And then you got your top hat switch. That doesn't feel too bad. A 3-ply pick guard. This is a 3-color Sunburst. You've got the maple neck, the maple board, and it's tinted, which is a nice touch. On these cheap guitars you get, it's that really light, crappy looking maple. Now this could be crappy maple, but at least they tinted it, and it looks pretty good. You got black dot inlays. Rounded frets feel great. Obviously, they're rounded, but I don't see any poking up or anything. Action looks pretty good. It's got, I hate it when they do this. Let me get this out of here. That thing's a piece of crap anyways. Let's see if I can, you got the nice, looks like the deluxe Clousons, the vintage style, but it's not the top load. It's the side of the post. Looks like it might be a bone nut. Not 100% on that. I don't recall. I had what did I do? Knock it off? Oh no, here it is. There we go. There's my cheat sheet. So yeah, this is the GearIT TL Telecaster 200 Shoreline series. So yeah, it's a semi-hollow, and it's this is what they say on semi-hollow body, and basically it's just this chamber over here because this is all solid except for it was routed out. premium ash tone wood. All right. You know, the top does look like, does have an ash look to it. Not bad. I mean, it looks good. The top looks great. It is heavy. I have to get a weight on this. I should have done that. It does feel heavy. Must be that swamp ash. And let's see, what else? Oh, it's 39-inch full scale. P90, split humbucker, rounded fret, and it came with the accessories. Now, put that stuff over there. I'll never use those strings. And let's see, I paid $79.82. At the time, it had a discount on it. Currently on Amazon, this Sunburst is not available. What they do have, good. What? I didn't break anything. What they do have available is a black and the surf green. And it basically, it looks like a Fender, you know, surf green. The surf green, for some reason, is more expensive. It's $98.18 currently. That's with a 10% coupon. I think it comes from actually GearIT. It's not from Amazon. Not that it makes a difference. You just have to click it, and it, you know, when you check out, it takes off the 10%. Let's see, and then the black one is $87.28. So I caught it at a good time for this Sunburst, and again, I got it for just under $80. The cutout here in the F hole, and you're not going to be able to see this, I doubt, through here, but it's a little rough. It's unfinished, let's say. It's just kind of jagged. You know, it doesn't look horrible. There's a kind of a nick right here. Yeah. For the money, I paid 80 bucks. You know, I'm still astonished that they can make any money on these things for $80. You know, the back is certainly solid wood. The top is plywood. But, you know, that's not all that, you know, for $79 or, you know, at the most they're selling it for $98 for the surf green one. You'd expect it to be plywood, not some solid piece of ash on the top. Who knows what's on the sides? It could be some kind of composite. I haven't really taken this thing all apart just yet. But again, for 80 bucks, I wouldn't expect much more than this. It looks good for the money. What does it sound like and what does it play like? Let's find out next. All right, I am back. We've got this thing plugged in, tuned up, ready to go. In this, lots of crazy stuff going on in this world. I tell you, if only this world was as bright and sunny as my shirt, we'd be just fine. Anyways, let's hear how this thing sounds. I will tell you, the nut on the bass side, you know, the wound string side, the D, A, and E, it's not cut well. It's cut too high, meaning they hadn't gone deep enough. So I get them nice and in tune, but then when I fret them, everything's sharp a little bit. So we're going to deal with that. Maybe I'll take care of that later. Not a huge thing, but for somebody that's being their first guitar, obviously they're not going to know how to do that. So just bear that in mind if you decide to purchase. I will have Amazon affiliate links in here. The great thing about Amazon is you can just return it, you know, within 30 days. You just send a thing back. So, and I do get a 4% commission if you happen to buy it. Doesn't change the price any. If you click on the link and you end up buying t-shirts, I get a commission on that. So it doesn't make any difference. Anyways, let's go. I'm just going to turn everything up here, and we're going to start on the bridge pickup, which is a humbucker, and we're just going to play it clean. Not bad. Not bad. Sounds pretty good. Let's go and combine the humbucker, the bridge humbucker, and the P90. Clean. that's not bad. Obviously I played this before coming back on here, to get it tuned up and all that, make sure it worked. But I don't think I tried these pickups combined. And that sounded pretty good. So let's try the neck, the P90 here. That sounds pretty damn good too. This thing's surprising me. I'm starting to feel better about this thing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just hit it with a boost pedal. This is one of my favorite pedals. In my experience, the best boost pedal I have ever had, and I think the best boost pedal out there, especially for the price. I think they run about $100, somewhere around $100. I'll put a link in the description for it, and that is the TC Electronic Spark Booster. I got the big boy one, not the little mini pedal. So I've got a fat, a clean, and a mid setting. I've got this turned onto the fat setting and the gain about a quarter way up. It's not going to give us a ton of dirt. It's just going to boost it a little bit. You can get dirty on this pedal, and if you crank the gain up and then the mid or the fat setting, you will get a nice gritty tone. But this is just a little bit. And here we go with the humbucker, the bridge. Yeah, that's got some nice growl to it. Let's, oh shoot, I don't think I went to this, I didn't split this on the clean. Let's backtrack just a second. That sounds good. I forgot this thing even had a split coil, because I bought this a while ago. It's just had tons of things going on, and as everyone does in their life. So yeah, I forgot this had the split coil on it. It sounds pretty good. Woo! Good times, folks. Good times. Anyways, I never get busted on that. Yeah, that's the single coil. Let's try the single coil and the P90. Let's boost it. I kind of like it. I kind of like the sound. Pretty damn good, good sound out of this. Let's go back to the humbucker. Now I'm going to put some stank on it. This is the Boss Super Overdrive, the SD1. Let's see what we can get out of this thing. We need more gain than that. Or excuse me, drive, as Boss says on this pedal. I need to tune this thing up. Oops. Yeah, that could just be the nut not being cut right, maybe why I'm hearing some. Anyways, this is the bridge with Super Overdrive. Let's split it. Yeah, the A and the D string seems to be pretty bad there. Let's go to the P90 with some of that grit. I like this guitar. I like the pickups in it. It sounds, and it plays pretty well. I mean, besides the nut, which I've got the files there. I may even just use there's those little thin wire, I forget what they're called. They're not necessarily I think they're for cleaning the nuts. I may just try to clean them out a little bit and then file it down if that doesn't work. But, you know, I gotta say, for the looks and this combo of having a humbucker that's splittable and a P90 in the neck, this is a winning combo. They don't sound bad at all. Hopefully it's recording, you know, from what I'm hearing in the room, it tends to differ, but it sounds great. It plays well. I'm not having any of the fret issues that I've been getting. Man, if it just wasn't for that nut, this would be damn near perfect. The tuners aren't bad on them. Now, I have some deluxe Clouson styles. And no, I've got Clousons. Damn, I love how I remember this stuff as I'm bullshitting here. I do have Clousons. If I can get this nut squared away, I think I'll put the Clousons on here. They're the top loaders. So anyways, yeah, you know, for under $100, and you get that, you know, that crap that comes with it. It does come with a tuner as well. I just missed the tuner in there. It's junk. The tuner sucks. It barely worked. But the guitar itself, screw the, you know, the dust cover and all that. For under $100, I definitely recommend this. I really kind of like this guitar. It's just been kind of sitting there. Thumbs up. I say, you know, I have the link in the description. I kind of, you know, had a clunker with this Grote that's sitting beside me here. Don't recommend that one. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put it here at the end as a recommended video. So, with that, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was informative for you. Give a comment if you've had any experience with this. Tell me what you think. Did it sound good to you? Did it sound like crap to you? Let me know. All comments are welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And remember, keep rock alive.